Welcome to my show, Interruptis Season 4. This is episode Narci6’6. Shout out to my sister Sabrina for that title. This guy was 6'6", really cute. Met him on the Facebook dating app. Lots of colorful Japanese tattoos, into comics. And I was into that idea because I kind of like my geeks and nerds, sort of. I like sci-fi. I'm in IT. Most recently, I met somebody on the phone through a dating app, and he said he liked Star Trek, and my question was, is that the original, Deep Space Nine, Voyager, or the Next Generation? I'm a TNG girl myself, so I definitely showed my hand. I'm kind of geeky. I thought this guy was going to be kind of like geeky and into fitness like me. He definitely was into fitness, and I liked that. And so anyway, this is what happened with him. He and I put my glasses on because I'm going to read a whole bunch of texts. First day, he reaches out to me and he says, I think I meet your requirements. And wow, you're really pretty. And I really liked that. I thought it was funny. So I asked him, are you open for a video chat to get to know each other? We were on the video chat for maybe 45 minutes. And then he said, are you open to me texting you throughout the day so we can get to know each other some more? Because I'm looking for a relationship. And I was like, yes, okay. And then texted me throughout the whole day, and at night got on the phone with me and talked to me for 2 hours. So I'm like, this guy's really focused, but we're not really sure because there are love bombers out there. You gotta be careful, right? So then what was weird was that we were supposed to meet the next day. He didn't give me exact time. He didn't give me exact location. He said he had to worked at a bank. Fine. But you know, it is a red flag when the guy doesn't come back with an official time and an official place, right? It seems like he's not prioritizing you, or like something else is going on in the mix, potentially. You don't know. So when we switched to texting back and forth last night before we went to bed, and there was like no official good night from him. There was from me, but not from him, which makes me think he was talking to somebody else. Fine, whatever. So the next day, still no revealing on where we're going to meet or when we're going to meet. He did say good morning to me. And then I'm going to do an impression of him because he did have a slight slur and lisp. So, and I'll just do me and it'll be clear through the text. Looking forward to seeing you later. Shame! I'll be in a suit. Hope that's okay. Whatever you like. So where is it that I'm going? ... I'll let you know in a bit. Are you going to dress nice for me? Of course. I'm planning on looking extra pretty for our first date. Yay, I love that. I always do that for our dates. Wink, or I'll always do that for dates. So I know we mentioned meeting later afternoon, but didn't have a solid time set. ... Yes, I'll have an answer shortly in 10 minutes. I do a thumbs up emoji. Let me know what you were thinking so I can plan accordingly, and that way we don't have to keep each other waiting. Let's shoot for 3:30, but I may be early. Getting you the place now. It's about 20 minutes. I still don't hear from him. I'm not seeing a place, so I don't respond. He puts poke. Hey there, sounds good. You're okay if we split the check, right? Think I found a cute place. That's fine. LOL, if a woman says it's fine, it's never fine. I'm okay to split the check. It's on my profile, and we talked about it last night. I feel a little nervous that I'm seeing you soon, but the location hasn't been revealed to me. Because, yeah, we're about to see each other in 3 hours, and bro is confirming yet a third time. It's on my profile. We talked about it last night about splitting the check, and now we're getting real tacky, right, about splitting the check. And because it's a third time, and he's prioritizing that over telling me where are we even meeting. So I see the spot, it looks fine, but I'm trying to be nice and move past it. Looks good, thanks. Boom, Shashi Shimira over here. It's Samaria. Spells my name wrong. And I'm kind of like, you calling me sassy now? Like, what? You excited? LOL, my bad. You excited? I am, but I'm nervous. You? How come? I'm excited. Hard to explain over text. I'm excited about meeting you based on how we've interacted. Nervous because expectations are pretty terrible, particularly people who have them. Lots of players on the apps, dot, 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 sad emoji. I've been hurt before, dot, dot, dot. Did I give you expectations? More so than that, dot, dash, people who don't know what they want, dot, dot, dot. You gave me no expectations, but it's natural to start having them based on what one has seen thus far. Also, I know you won't totally understand this, but I wasn't certain you'd come back, dot, dot, dot. Come back from what? Come back with a chosen spot. Oh, that's fair. Honestly, I'm not familiar with the halfway point, and I wanted to find a place that was nice. I'm sorry but I want to find a place that was nice, but not more than I could afford to spend. I'm sorry about the delay. I accept the apology and appreciate you receiving that. For context, I'm actually skipping gym so I can come see you, and to me that's a big deal. Thanks for that, kissy emoji. I gotta go wash my hair to start getting pretty to see this handsome sweetheart. That wasn't to guilt trip you, but to demonstrate meeting you is important to me. Emoji with heart faces around it. I need to ask you, and then I think about it, and so at first I give the kissy emoji, and about 20 minutes later, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna address the sassy thing, because I didn't like that. I need to ask you for the favor of not calling me sassy when I'm politely asserting a reasonable boundary regarding time. I'd rather talk about this than text, but I know you're wrapping up work. That's the text. I appreciate and accept the apology about not getting the location, but initially calling me sassy about it when I said I was nervous, parenthesis and rightfully so, and misspelling my name in the process leave me feeling hesitant. I'm sure you would feel the same. If you're hesitant, we can just cancel. I'm making a lot of efforts to make this happen. We're both making efforts. I thought you would have agreed that being called sassy wasn't the best, but that's fine. Clearly my request is problematic for you. No, what's problematic is you not telling me what's bothering you when I asked you earlier and then bringing it up right when I'm driving and trying to set everything up. I was texting you and trying to make plans when I should have been working. I also teased you about all sorts of things, and you haven't had any issues with that. This was you teasing me when you lacked accountability. Then you should have addressed it in the moment when I asked. I'm allowed to not feel good about being name called. Sure, sometimes it takes a moment to process, and I'm allowed to feel frustrated with you right now. It was less than 2 hours ago, and it's not easy to express feelings over text, nor is it easy for the other party to understand. I certainly get the impression that you feel like you are really doing me a favor. And I agreed to meet halfway and split, so I don't think I'm being inconsiderate. I hope you find what you're seeking. Thanks for giving me a shot. No, but there's a lot going on behind the scenes that you aren't aware about, and I was really trying to make things happen. I was being playful, and I didn't realize calling you sassy offensive. I'm heavily supervised at work, and that's why there was a delay. Misspelling your name was just a mistake since I decided to add you in my phone. It's clearly not a hell yes for you. Take care of yourself. So, not a match. He clearly did think he was somehow the prize. I'm a prize too, and it was just like the whole not coming back to me with the place and the time made it seem like I think he was talking to somebody else or trying to fit somebody else into the thing. Who cares? Does it even matter? It was really about not respecting my time. So it was fun to do the back and forth on the voice. It was a bummer. I do think he was a classic narcissist by like really focusing in on me, but then like having these expectations of just me putting my time around his, and like he's putting in all the effort, and then that is kind of weird about dropping hints about like, well, I've been in therapy for 10 years and like, oh, and I'm skipping the gym for you. Like, what is all that? So thanks, but no thanks. Another version of me would have gone on that date and would have seen how full of himself he was on the date. So he was 40 years old. I don't know why he was so immature, but thanks for letting me process.